we don't talk about those. We don't talk about that. We don't talk. That doesn't exist. I don't even talk about it. I have no idea what that is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't mention them again. They who shall not be named.
Oh no.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
How are you doing this Pride-a-thon?
I'm good. Oh, there I am.
A lot of
Hello,
moving
hello,
around.
hi. Nice to meet you. I'm AquaPunk.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah, thank you so much for participating in the event. And I've seen a bunch of interviews you've been doing. It's really cool.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for your support on the back end that you've been doing as well. Like, you've been helping a lot.
Thanks. I don't know. I feel like I haven't done anything but thanks. Hi, Angel.
Yeah, Angel Tail's been here for at least most of the stream. I'm so glad
Mhm.
that they gave me the heads up about
Hi.
Seahorse's initial tweet about it
Mhm.
so that I was able to join.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you got it. Thank you, Angel.
They are so wonderful.
Yee.
So, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody that doesn't know you yet?
Yeah. All
Name and
right. Hello,
pronouns.
everybody. My name is AquaPunk. I am your local Earth demon. I am your non-binary, uh, they, them individual, and I change whenever I feel like it. So yeah.
That is what I mean, who can really argue with wanting to do that, changing when they feel like?
Yeah, it's been like a thing since I was a kid. I thought that like I was gonna be able to because I watched Ranma one half as a little kid. And I was like, "Oh, I can't wait till I get old enough that I can switch bodies too." And then I'm older. I'm like, "Oh, that yeah, I'm probably trans."
Yeah, I've heard that's a pretty common one, but I personally haven't
Yeah,
watched Ranma one half.
that was one of my first animes. Super super young in Mexico. It was just kind of on TV.
Yeah, oh, it was definitely popular. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So, what platforms are you on?
I am on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm everywhere. Am I active everywhere? No, but mostly Twitter and Twitch. I'm trying to be more active on YouTube.
That's where I've been going and I've been seeing success. So, I've been recommending everybody, let's go to YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, I'm doing my best. Bioengineers are hard at work for me this but God, I hope so. Please hurry. Please hurry.
Oh, I cannot wait for the day.
I know. I'm gonna be so happy for the whatever generation gets to do that.
I'm going to be happy for them and extremely jealous.
Yup.
Do you go by any nicknames?
Aqua or Punk or AP. Some people call me Squat.
Squaw?
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
Cause it's like, cause I whenever I like I freeze up and I stop talking to myself and I just kind of 404. So it's just like Squat.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. One of my friends is also a griffin, and they say squat a lot, and a lot of times I'm just like, yes. I'm like, no, I'm just squawking. I'm like, oh, squat.
I if the community likes it, what
Yeah,
can you do? Hands are tied.
pretty much.
How did you decide on your handle slash VTuber name?
Actually, it's been my name since before I left my dead name. So I've actually been called AquaPunk for a really long time. Aqua comes from an old anime called Metal Fighter Miku. One of the characters' name is Aquamarine. And punk is because I was emo and I was like an emo kid and I didn't really see a difference between emo, punk, and all that. And I was pretty much DIY because I couldn't afford any like brand clothes or whatever. So I'm like, whatever, I'm punk, emo, punk, whatever. It's all good. That's where it comes from.
Okay, and then I believe you added that C to stand out a little.
Oh, no, no, no. I try to get my regular name. Okay, so Aquapunk used to be a lot longer. There was an extra bit in there. But I thought people might get confused, so I took it out. and I couldn't get my full name. So I'm like, AquaPunk is just adding the C in there because I couldn't get it. But pretty much everywhere, I'm either AquaPunk with a C or AquaPunk like spelled normally.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah, yeah,
curious why it's in there.
yeah.
So that
It's
makes sense.
strictly because someone on Twitch took my name and they haven't given it, they don't want to give it away. And I'm like, please, please let me have it, please,
And they're just
please, I
like,
beg of you.
no,
Yeah, pretty much.
rude. Like I'm kind of stuck in that same boat with Briley on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I'm just
was
like,
I was almost at 100 subs where I could
mhm,
secure the ad handle, or where I could secure the custom URL,
mhm.
and then they froze that, like that feature, and then just came out with the ad handles, and they gave
Yeah. Oh,
at Briley to an account that hasn't uploaded in 7
I
years.
am so sorry. I am so sorry.
I can't even email YouTube because I'm not a partner.
I'm so sorry. I feel that. I used to have ad revenue on YouTube a really long time ago for very unrelated reasons that I don't want to talk about. Let's just say I
You
was a
don't have
brony.
to.
And
Oh, I've
yeah,
got some
yeah.
in my audience.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I used to do there's like one clip left somewhere in the world of me doing a voiceover for a fanfic somewhere. But
Is it a
yeah.
specific controversial
I
fanfic?
No, 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 I don't even
Okay, good.
remember the name of it. Yeah, no, no, I have no idea what the name of it was anymore. It was really small, it wasn't like a big thing or anything, but, yeah, I did have it monetized at one point, and I had my own custom URL, but it was, like, the old URL, so it's just like, "Well, that's nice," and then they're like, "Well, if you change it, you're just gonna get rid of it," and I'm like, heck. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it alone."
Yeah, I guess so. At that point, just leave it. Are you more say so, unsay so, or lewd?
I am extremely safe for work. I wouldn't even say I'm say so. I don't cuss on my streams. I'm pretty chill. I don't like toilet humor either or any sexual content. I'm on the A spectrum. So I prefer to keep all that like off of my stream just because there's not that many of us, I feel like. I feel like being
Honestly,
lewd is
no.
definitely the more popular choice, which is totally fine. And I honestly, it's hey, you know what? More power to you. Go for it. I'm just more comfortable in, like, a safer work environment.
That's totally valid. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that either. Like,
Thanks.
I like my lewd stuff, but I understand and respect that not everybody does.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah, like, I'm
provide
not
that
gonna come
space
in
that people
into
want.
someone's stream who's lewd. Like, yeah, I'm never gonna come into someone stream who's, like, a lewd and be like, "Ew, it's gross." I'm just be like, "Okay, cool, this is your stream, this is how it works." But, yeah, as on all my stuff, it's very safe for work and very there is some chaotic gremlin energy going on, but, like, it's yeah.
Yeah, but chaotic gremlin energy doesn't really play into the say so lewd spectrum.
Yeah,
It's kind of like its own character trait.
definitely.
What kind of audience do you want to reach?
I wanna reach, like, a general just audience who wants to just chill and hang out. My streams are very much, like, just come hang out, vibe, and enjoy. I like playing a lot of, like, relaxing games, like farming games, uh, Harvest Moon is well, the original Harvest Moon, which is now Story Seasons, which is that's like one of my favorite series and types of games to play. I've played a lot. So if y'all want recommendations for that kind of game, let me know and come in and ask because I've played a lot of different farming simulation type of games. I draw a lot, so I'm a variety streamer. I do mini painting like Warhammer and other like 3D printed stuff. I
Nice.
paint and I have alcohol markers and like I pretty much do everything. The ADHD go burr.
What kind of Warhammer figures you got?
I have some Necrons and I have some unclean, like the not unclean one, like some of their tanks and stuff. But I never play. I just like painting. I have like a
Yeah,
whole bunch
like
of
I
like
haven't
buddies
played
doing
either, but I got Black
it.
Templars.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I have like I'm currently painting through the Warhammer Pandemic edition of uh yeah, Warhammer, the pandemic game, Warhammer Edition. I'm paying all the minis through that, so I'm going through it really slowly, but I'm getting there, and hopefully I'll finish it soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's a lot of minis, and I'm dying. Please send help. Please send help.
So, what inspired you to start making content?
Um, I've kind of made content on and off for different platforms and genres and sections. I've done alternative fashion content. I did My Little Pony stuff. I've always drawn, so like that's kind of always been a thing that's hung around back in my Tumblr days. That was a thing. But I really got going with streaming when one of my friends, their name is Only Play Wizards, they do tabletop gaming. Uh, I saw sorry, I have like zero sleep right now. Um, I saw
That'll
them
be me
start.
tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck. I honestly,
Thank you.
it's harsh.
Yeah.
Um, I saw I saw him start doing streaming, and he was kind of, and he's a really chill dude. I'm like, wait, if he can stream, I can probably stream. And then my brother sent me like, hey, look, VTubers are a thing. I'm like, what? And I'm like, how do I do this? This must cost a lot of money. And then at that exact point, V-Word came out. I'm like, oh, well,
Oh.
here I am.
Yeah, it turns out it's actually not that pricey to get into VTubing.
It's so much fun, and I design all my own clothes mostly. My eyes are designed, my tattoos are designed, I've done my own horns. Hairs, I always usually edit them. Some of my clothes are made by a couple of my friends, but like mostly I do this whole outfit is just mine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Putting in all the hours into it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how long exactly have you been creating content?
Next November it'll be 3 years on Twitch, streaming. So I'm gonna say about 3 years.
Oh, nice. I'm
Mm.
in my second, starting my third year.
Oh, pet, 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 pet.
Thank you. What kind of content do you want to do more of?
I want to stick. Honestly, I want to do a lot more art. I Unfortunately, I do have like a limit in terms of energy because of several disabilities and stuff that I have. But I do love art, and I want to do more art, and I want to do more collabs and like meet new people and hang out and just kind of keep positive vibes going. I know that like, there's a lot of horrible things and stuff happening. I really want to be just kind of like an escape and like a comfy place that people can just come, relax. Honestly, maybe even fall asleep in my streams and just, kind of forget everything for a while.
Honestly, I like having comfort streamers like that where I have somebody that I'm just playing in the background because I like listening to their voice and I can
Mhm.
feel comfortable and actually doze off peacefully.
Yeah,
It
that's my
rarely
friend.
happens for me.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have my friend Hawk Fangor. They're my comfort streamer, so I'm just like, I'm here. I sleep now. Good night.
Please keep talking. I
Yeah.
need you talking so I can sleep. And it's not even like a disrespect thing, it's an actual
No.
legit
Yeah.
respect thing. Like
Yeah, when
you
someone comes
legit
in.
feel safe listening to them.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of that, and that always makes me happy because people feel like, "Oh, you're so comfy. I just come here and I lay down and I go to sleep and I feel so safe." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to be like comfort and safety and warmth and just like a nice chill vibe."
Yeah, like a literal comfort streamer.
Mhm.
Is there a kind of content you want to move away from?
Content that I want to move away from. I don't. Like my ADHD is really strong, so I really would like if I wanted to move away from anything, it's not finishing games. I like trying a lot of different games, and I go through a lot, and I tend to test out a couple of games, but eventually I lose uh I lose interest and I forget about it. So I really wish I would stop dropping things all of a sudden like that. And another thing I think I would really like to move away from is just general like what's it called? Brain go burr. Brain please. Brain I'm currently in an interview, brain please. Please don't 404 on me. Um
Pressure's
uh
on.
it's gone. It went away. I'm sorry, the cows took it. Yeah,
I
how
mean
about
that happens.
yeah.
It happens to me more than I care to admit on stream. And like all my
Yeah.
stuff is recorded into videos.
Yeah, no, my mascot is a cow. Well, it's two cows, they're twins, but there's cows all over my stream. So if you come by, you'll always see a cow on stream or someone redeeming something with a cow. There's cows
Nice.
everywhere. Yeah.
Moo.
No. Wait. Sorry. No.
Is
Yeah,
there
cows are
what is something you wish you were taught when you first got into content creation?
Video editing. I know basic video editing, but I wish I knew more than I do because it makes it really difficult for me to like want to upload VODs or make short form content or anything. It's just like just someone please show me how to do this faster. Also, live 2D would be great if I learned knew how to do that. That would be amazing.
Oh, true.
But yeah, but the amount of effort and stuff it takes to making any model, I'm just like I put enough effort just in my V-Ray models. I don't think I could put any more time. And a general message, don't stream too much. I used to stream every day, twice a day. Don't
Yeah,
do that.
same. Don't
Yeah,
don't
please
push
don't do
yourself that
that.
hard.
Yeah. Stream 3 times a week or but make them consistent. If you stream once a week and it's the same day, that's more important than streaming a lot.
Yep, like I stream once a week typically.
Mhm.
It's either Saturday and Sunday or it's just Saturday.
Yeah, and that's like the important part because then people know, oh, this is when Mistress is on. So,
Yeah, and there's like
yeah.
an inherent pressure like I got to catch the stream today otherwise I might not be able to see her until next week or I just have to catch the VODs afterwards. Cuz
Yeah, so
like
I've been slowly trying to stream less and hopefully balance out more of like doing more events and stuff. Because I love doing events and organizing stuff. I've done a lot of like giant collabs, Among Us, art collabs, tabletop stuff. Like I love collaborating with people and getting all that set up and having people meet others and that's kind of one of the reasons why I help Seahorse because it's just fun.
it is fun.
Sorry, I wiggle a lot.
Oh, you're totally fine. Is there a kind of content you've wanted to make or see but feel like it's too niche?
I want to make bad fighting game content because I love Guilty Gear. I love, Soul Calibur, the old Night Stalker games and stuff. I love fighting games a lot, but I'm terrible at them. But I know that terrible fighting game content is not a thing. Everybody wants to see, people who are really good at the combos, people who know how to handle themselves. Like Octopimp is one of my favorite like fighting game streamers and I really would love to like collaborate with him at some point, but he's so big and I'm like, that'll never happen. It's fine. But he voices like a character in Guilty Gear and like yeah, that's what I would love to do is a lot more fighting game, but every so often I'll bring back up Guilty Gear or something. But yeah, I'm terrible at them. I just click and go wee.
Fair enough, fair enough. And I would say it can't really hurt to say, hey, or to like shoot them an email or a DM. Hey, would you be interested in open for a collab?
Oh, that'd be really cool.
I mean, I don't know if
Maybe.
you know Sir Skeptic, but he
Mhm.
collabed with me.
That's cool.
I really liked talking with him. He
Aquapimp
was
was that
great.
the guy who did Homestuck voice acting skits? Yeah, he did one of my favorite things in the world. It's called 50% off. It's a parody of the anime Free. I love that thing. It made me fall in love with the whole anime and I have a whole shelf dedicated to my favorite character.
I've heard it was very popular, just I never got into Homestuck.
Oh no, I was Homestuck was not my thing. I remember the convention years of Homestuck and all the
That's what I
unsealed
remember the
tape.
most.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I think the Homestuck era was even worse than the Yaoi Paddle era, honestly. That because a lot because there was some
Yeah, I
Homestuck
actually
that
had
just
fun with
shut.
the yaoi paddle era.
I just remember people going, "Get Yaoi, get your Yaoi here," and I'm just like, "Please stop yelling at me."
I just
But
remember walking around one day and randomly I got a hit on my butt. And I'm like, hey, that's a
yeah,
yaoi paddle. And then I
yep.
realized, oh, it's actually one of my friends. So then I got it and I hit her in the butt with it.
That's that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I did miss when my local cons banned glomping, but I mean, I also understood it over an event because somebody
Oh
got a little
yeah.
extra excited and glomped somebody, let's say size difference smaller.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like as a
Yeah.
precaution, we can't really allow that unless people have explicitly said you can do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of grateful for that one because I don't like physical touch from people that I don't know or that I'm not like I haven't given the okay to.
Yeah, like for
So,
me, I would offer random hugs at cons or
mm,
high fives and stuff, and if somebody said no, okay, enjoy the con, and I walked
yeah,
away.
like if someone had like a free hug sign, I'm like that's totally cool because then people can decide whether or not to give you a hug.
Yeah, then it's consenting into the physical
Consenting
touch.
is everything. It's yes, do
It's
that.
so important.
Ask for permission. Always ask.
Exactly. Besides Prideathon, what's the biggest project you're currently working on?
Right now, I'm not currently really working on. I work on a lot of little projects at once. I finished my subathon right before Prideathon. That was not planned. It was not planned that way. But I'm actually working a bunch of cosplay for Anime Expo, so I'll be going to that. But
Nice,
stream wise,
nice.
I have a karaoke event coming up. I have an apple coring stream. So I'll just be. I have an old school apple core that my chat actually bought me. You have no idea how happy it makes me to own this. But I will core them on stream, so that's happening at one point. I'm getting a common writer outfit designed because we hit 300 during the this fundraiser event. So thank you everyone who's contributed to the Trans Lifeline charity event. So I'm getting a common writer outfit, and I do a lot of smaller events. My next probably big
Okay.
event is gonna be my community challenge, and it's gonna be. I'm still trying to decide if it's gonna be an elote tale, like a stream where everything is based around corn. Yes, the vegetable, or or something with the cows all dressed up as giraffes and other types of animals. So they're just gonna have little outfits. One of those. I'm not too
That
sure which
sounds
one.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
Uh, have you had a collab that really stands out to you?
Um, collab that really stand out to me. Um, Let me think. There was a really huge Among Us collab where we basically had a full lobby and we just kind of pulled in a lot of different people, smaller and bigger streamers, and that was really fun. I've organized pretty much every single collab I've been in. There's a collab that I had a lot of fun with Seahorse. We played Spellbreak, and it was like the most silliest one because we were just singing and quoting a bunch of different songs, and it made me feel happy. I think that positive engagement in like one of my earliest collabs made me really enjoy doing collabs as a whole.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. I've done quite a few myself.
Yeah.
Not just
First.
these interviews. I've done like gaming stuff. I've done stuff on other people's streams. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's really fun, and especially when you get a lot of people that kind of understand each other's vibe. It's just a really nice time.
Oh, absolutely. Like for me specifically, my favorite people to collaborate with are the ones that get like super flustered and act like it's so taboo when I'm flirting with them and like starting to get into the horny stuff, but then they're all like,
Oh no.
oh, embarrassed and stuff. But when
Oh
they're
dear.
actually okay with it, It's so funny to me.
No, I would actually just be like, well, that's funny.
I'll make some kind of lewd joke, and then
Mhm.
just hearing somebody go, Briley, it just makes me laugh so
Like,
well.
shut up. Don't do
No.
that.
The funniest thing is they invite me onto their streams and then get mad at what I say.
Ah, I
Like
see, I see.
they know what I'm about.
This is I am very familiar with this personality as I am also a tsundere. So there's yeah, I understand that. That's your personality sometimes, Aiden. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah. I am also that way. I get mad at my chat, but I'm just like I just get embarrassed and I guess fine. You don't.
Yeah, like I don't genuinely get mad at people typically on stream. Like
Mhm.
if I'm yelling mods ban them, that means I actually like them and I'm laughing along with them. But if I'm like, "Hey mods, can you mute that person?" That's actually me wanting to control the chat some. Like I
Mm.
don't ban on YouTube, I just mute them. Cuz like if
I'm
you ban them, they know. If you mute
yeah,
them, they don't.
I'm actually honestly, I'm probably really strict with my chat in general, just because I am very safe for work and stuff.
Yeah.
So a lot my chat really knows that I'm pretty no nonsense when it comes to my stream. If something it says something that is pretty much against like what I have written in my rules, I'm pretty much like, okay, bye.
You
See you
don't want to
later.
hear
This
the
is not
serious
like
voice?
the serious voice. What's the serious voice?
I don't know. What is a serious voice?
I don't have it. I don't know if I have a serious voice. I know I lecture people sometimes and it's just like or like people come in and they do something that would actually get them automatically banned in other streams. Like if they start talking about certain topics, I'll be like, hey, that's not cool. And like if you did that in so and so stream or so and so type of stream, you'd probably get an auto ban. I try to teach as much as possible because I just want to make sure that because I know a lot of people don't do things on purpose.
Oh, yeah,
So it's
absolutely. Most people are literally just ignorant and need like a little heads up. Hey, FYI, I might be cool with this, but most people aren't. So, like,
mm-hmm.
read the room.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. But if they come in like guns blazing, saying a bunch of stuff, I'm like, okay, no, 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 no. Shoo, 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 shoo.
I mean, when
When
you talk
you
seriously and not joking when you want someone banned low. Oh,
oh,
yeah.
I start speaking in Spanish. When I'm actually
Yeah.
like really upset, I will just speak in Spanish. I got really mad at one of my friends because they weren't eating, and there's a clip on my YouTube, on my Twitch, and it's just like me starting to scream at them in Spanish, yelling at them because they have not eaten yet. Also, I probably should get a chancla at some point.
Oh, that would be a good idea to do. Those are actually
Yeah.
pretty popular, especially if you have hits.
Ah.
Like, given my type of content, I find that
Mhm,
really funny. But when I'm talking to people that are like explicitly safe for work,
mhm.
it's awkward for me to mention the name of that program.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I use
Twitch integrated throwing system, I think it
yeah,
stands
yeah,
for.
yeah. TITS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were already aware of it given your
I
SATI.
use Vignon. Vignon
Yeah, I've
has
been
it
using
like built
Beanon
into
too.
yeah.
I've also
Yeah.
been randomly getting stuff dropped on me. I don't know why.
Oh, that happens to me too. You should look in your settings. There's probably some example redeems that have probably been there. But yeah, I have a Chancla redeem. It like
Sample
shows up
redeems.
sometimes and all that. Yeah, there should. I don't know if you have it, but there. I know that they've had like I have a lot of random redeems that show up like a wall of cows. Please ignore them. They're just ignore them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into that later because like earlier I randomly got a pie thrown on me and I didn't even know I had redeem set up.
Huh. That is weird. Oh, wait. Was it during Seahorse's interview?
No. There was
No?
one that
Oh.
was after Seahorse's inter. I think there was two after. Because I
Huh.
know randomly I discovered, why do I have a cardboard box on me? Am I trying to do snake impression?
is weird.
Wait, wait,
Yeah, I
wait.
have a
Trans
lot of stuff.
hearts.
Yeah, that's that. I just pushed a button for mine.
Oh, okay, that's for yours. That's for
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm starting to freak out. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to
No,
be.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm like, I didn't even know I put that emote into Vignon or
Yeah,
that
no, no, no.
asset.
That's mine. Like, that's mine. I have a lot of stuff like that. Let's see, like the cows. I got turned into soup. Don't
Oh,
ask why
that's
I'm soup.
great. Soup.
Soup.
How do you like
But
to
yeah,
spend your free time not working on content?
um, probably hanging out with my partners. Honestly, they're really sweet. I like them a lot.
That's good to hear.
They're adorable. I like honestly, I don't really have free time. Mostly, I just do everything revolves around content creating. When you're a content creator, people don't realize just how much work you put into everything,
Oh,
especially because you're by
absolutely.
yourself. Yeah, it's one of those things that just kind of eats up your time, and I don't mind it. I like it. But if I'm not streaming, because streaming is relaxing to me, so that's like me relaxing and chilling out. But I'll be in my Discord hanging out with my community. We play Fortnite and a bunch of other games on Fridays in there. Um, it's really nice. I really like my community. Everyone's really respectful and nice to each other, and they've been super supportive of the whole event. I've seen a lot of them running around in different streams, just kind of hanging out and stuff. It's really nice.
That
But
is
yeah,
nice.
if I'm not, I also like going to fashion events. I like alternative street fashion, so I wear like goth, like Lolita fashion,
Alternative
Decora.
straight fashion.
Mhm.
That sounds like an oxymoron. Just saying.
Yeah. But yeah, Japanese street sorry, I meant to say alternative and Japanese street fashion, so
Oh, okay.
I also like I said, I'm working on cosplay, I like going to conventions. I usually only go to one a year. Anime Expo is my favorite. I've been going to it for like 10 plus years at this point.
Oh, jeez. I
Yeah, that
think
old.
my last con was 2014, I want to say.
Mm. Oh yeah, no. I've
I miss
worked a
them.
lot. I've worked a lot of cons too as like a help because I know a lot of people who end up working in artist alleys and stuff, or like they'll know someone like, hey, this person needs help. I'm like, all right, so I just go and work for a day, and usually it just gives me a free pass, and I'm like, I'm fine with this. This is cool.
That's pretty cool. That's the way I'd like to do it. I did do volunteer work at one con.
Mhm.
Basically, it was do a total of 8 hours of helping out for different panels, and you get a
Mhm.
free weekend pass.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like it
Sorry,
gets
hiccup.
lots of volunteers. It helps keep the con running, and it helps people that can't directly afford the tickets because like
Mhm.
they were getting pricey.
Yeah, I'm really grateful that this year, like, I'm going with actually Ray Demon, one of the other organizers. I'm gonna be hanging out with her during Anime Expo, so I get to see her and I get to hang out and we get to chill, and that makes me really happy.
Oh, nice! I've been seeing them a
Yeah,
lot on my Twitter.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ray is currently just flown back home, so they'll be around a lot tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, they did
Oh,
a lot
nice.
of work with like scheduling, trying to organize everything, organizing the Discord. They worked really hard.
Absolutely, they've been doing so much on the back end. Like it's really hard to quantify it all personally.
Yeah, and the big thing that people might not realize is it's three of us that organized everything. Three, three of us. We got a couple of people who have shown up later, trans lifetime themselves. I
Yeah,
brought
like
over someone to help out, and then Leighton Logic has actually been running around. I don't know if you've seen him in your stream, but he's also been like helping out too.
yep.
Because
Leighton Logic was actually the first one to donate to my stream.
oh, that's awesome. Hi,
Hey,
Leighton.
you're still here. Hey.
Yeah, Layton's really cool. I injured myself from overwork, and I kind of had to take it easy today. So they've been really nice. They're good
That's
people.
good.
Good
Now I
people.
want you to rest up too.
I should be good. tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing Animal Crossing. No, Stardew Valley with a couple of other streamers.
Oh, nice. Stardew Valley is a ton of fun.
It is. It's a game that we've been. I think we're on year 5 or 6 or something. I don't remember, but we've been playing it for a while.
5 or 6. Jeez, I
Mhm.
don't usually get to like year 3 even.
Oh God, all my personal games end after like the first year. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Bye. But this one's gone on for a long time. One of our goals is to like restart the whole game, so we'll see if we get there. Probably not, but it'll be fun anyways.
Well, we'll see. Burn that bridge when you come to it, eh?
Mm.
Do you have a favorite music genre?
Um, no, not really. I go through everything. Last night I fell asleep to Tear, which is like a heavy metal, or some, I don't know, there's symphonic metal. I listen to a lot. I listen to, like Latin music,
No
like
bridge burning.
reggaeton, uh Japanese music, Korean music, Chinese pop, Chinese rap, all I listen to everything. Too much arson, not enough arson. Arson for everyone. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No arson. Please no arson. Please do not burn down anything. I am an earth demon. Please no. Please no.
Yeah, no actual destruction, but we'll have our jokes.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah,
No
that's
arson.
that's a lot of
Mhm.
different genres you're into. I
Yeah.
have quite a few different available on my Spotify playlist as well.
Um I don't use live streaming services at all.
No?
I No, I buy the songs or I find music that's free or like I pretty much will I still buy CDs. I still buy CDs.
What?
Yeah, I still buy CDs.
But like Spotify exists, you know.
Yeah, but I like small yeah, but like but I like supporting the artists individually and buying a CD supports them a lot and I get
Yeah,
a
that's
pretty
that's very
comfort.
true.
Yeah.
Buying their merch as well.
Yeah, I do go on Bandcamp. I like going on Bandcamp a lot and getting stuff there.
Oh,
But
nice.
um but yeah. When do you have a CD? When you have a CD, you own the file. Yeah. Good night, Nessie. Thank you for hanging
Nighty
out.
night, Nessie. Thanks for joining.
And physical media. Yeah. I pretty much only buy Mystery Skull CDs at this point because they're super affordable and I really like his music. It's really good. I honestly say if you haven't listened to Mystery Skulls, go hear it. It's really good.
Then I guess I should definitely check it out, huh?
It's really fun to dance to.
What song would be played endlessly on loop in your personal hell?
Oh God. Uh Oh God, what's the I don't know the name of it, but it's like, "I got barbecue stains on my white t-shirt." Just that phrase over and over, that would be my personal hell.
I can't say I've heard that one.
It's a country pop song. Anything country pop, honestly. Like popular country does not resonate with me. It's fine if people like it. That's fine, but it is not my cup of tea. And
I
anything
just
in
don't
that
get it.
genre, yeah.
Gospel music used to actually sound pretty cool and pretty larger than life, but Christian music now is all me and Jesus ate a sandwich in the back of my pickup truck. To steal a bit from a comedian. What? Hey, you're back.
Sorry, I'm giggling.
Oh no, you're fine. You just walked off screen for a bit.
Yeah, I'm very animated.
I love it. I love it.
Uh,
Do you have a food that you like that not many others do?
Pineapple tamales.
Pineapple
Um,
tamales.
Yeah, sweet tamales aren't popular in general, but strawberry and pineapple tamales people don't like sweet tamales as much. Like it's not a thing. I eat them and I put like chocolate milk mix over it, and then it's such a good dessert. It's so good. I don't know why people don't like tamales that are pineapple or strawberry. They're so good.
I think they're just being weird, to be honest.
Mm.
Pineapple
Yeah,
is
no, you
great.
you'll usually see, meat and meat tamales and stuff like that. That's normal, but, like, the sweet tamales is definitely, like my mom literally will make me a small pot just for me. And like, "Here, mija.
Oh,
Here are
that's
your
sweet of her.
tamales." And then I hoard them because throughout and eat them slowly throughout the year because I will not get any more. But yeah, that's probably the weirdest food I like. At least I feel, or the least liked food.
I have heard some further out there, but I haven't heard that one specifically yet.
Mm.
Like, unironically, the weirdest thing I've ever had somebody answer that question with is tarantulas.
Oh. I mean,
Like,
my dad eats grasshoppers as a snack.
deep fried tarantulas. It's just
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're not eating bugs isn't very like I think it's gross, but my dad and like my uncles, I remember as like kids, they would just, have a bag of like grasshoppers as a snack. Like it was just a thing. He put some chile and lime on it and it was apparently delicious.
Yeah, I mean, they're great for protein.
Mhm.
It's just a lot of stigma against eating bugs.
Yeah, I don't like it. It looks yucky.
It does,
They look so icky. And I'm like, I like spiders. I want to pet them. I don't want to eat them.
right?
Hmm.
Except I don't want to pet them. I just don't want them in my room.
I actually have quite a few spiders in my house, and they just kind of chill with me. I'm like, "What's up? What's up,
Her
homie?
butts ran
How's
out
it
of
going?"
juice. Oh no. Yeah, Al, you've been in stream for quite a while. I've been going for almost 7 hours. Oh god.
Yeah, we really appreciate you all hanging out. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, I love it having them just people around to listen
Mhm.
and having all these different streamers I can also talk to as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's been really nice meeting so many new people. I really hope I get to like collab with everybody a lot more.
Oh, absolutely. I'm probably going to be staying in the server, seeing if there are people that are still interested in collabing outside of the event, that kind
Oh
of
yeah,
thing.
for sure. I would definitely love to.
And I imagine this is probably going to be a yearly thing.
We don't have any confirmation yet for how often we want to do this, since this was like
Kind of,
Seahorse and Mines and Ray's first um gigantic event. I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to do another one, but I'm not sure exactly when. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be a thing that we keep going. Sears wants to keep diverse hearts as a thing. And the community in there is just so
oh,
wholesome and sweet. And
oh,
everyone's super
absolutely.
supportive.
Everybody in there has been such a sweetheart. And I just
It,
checked our Diverse Hearts Tiltify. We are
mhm.
17 cents off of 13,000.
Yo, someone please 13 cents?
13,
Yo,
17
yo,
cents.
17, oh, 17 cents.
17 cents off of
Anybody
$13,000
got
for
anybody got like
Trans
a dollar?
Lifeline.
Anybody got like a dollar?
She want to send a dollar? She
Yeah,
want to send a dollar?
You know
I'll
what?
take my first sippy.
You know what? I'm say so, but I'll do an era if someone donates a dollar to get us to 13,000. I'll do it. I don't like doing it, but I'll do it. But yeah,
Era,
anyways.
era. I
Yeah, I
mean, they
see.
kind of got it for free right there. I
I meant
was
like an actual like soul tree, I guess
like
one. I guess it
actually
is.
trying to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I usually say era when people tell me I'm like, "Oh, Genki desu ka?" I like a southern twang just because I find it really funny.
I find that pretty funny too, to be honest. If you could have anything for breakfast, what would it be?
It would be waffles with peanut butter and jelly on them. Bacon,
Who doesn't love a little bacon?
uh, a sausage McMuffin, and what's is it? The sausage croissants at Wendy's. I'd want like 3 of those too. I like
Sausage
food.
croissants.
Yeah, you cut a croissant in half, put a sausage, as some cheese, as some egg. It's so good. I used to have like back when I was in college, the common dorms actually had that as like a normal breakfast, and it was my favorite thing in the world.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
It's okay, Aiden. I'll eat all your bacon. I promise. I will make that sacrifice for you. If you do not like bacon, I will eat the bacon for you. I will do it. I volunteer
If you
straight.
can't handle all the bacon yourself, please call on me. I will help.
We
I
should.
will help bear that burden for you.
I know. We are very self-sacrificing.
Very, very self-sacrificing. What topic could you talk about the most?
Art. Art is so vast and varied, and I've dabbled a lot in a lot of different arts: gouache, watercolors, paintings, sewing, other types of fabric, types of mediums. I've done sculpting, I've done mixed media. What else? Mini painting. I've made my own plushies before. What is what is it called? The thing where you stab fabric and then you mold it into stuff. Like, art is, like, my big thing that I haven't even I could
Crochet
talk for hours. Crochet? No, 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 no.
or
It's
knitting?
like no, no, it's like, so it's like wool stabbing? Felt! Thank you, felting! I've done felting before.
Oh, okay. Because I
I
was
can't
like, sewing?
I've tried
Crochet?
crocheting, and I did not understand it. I just looked at it, and I could
I
not figure out
I don't
how it
understand
worked.
that witchcraft.
I could
I just don't.
I was
Best
able
of
to
luck to
knit
them.
for a little bit, but I since I have arthritis and lupus, it's really hard to knit and to knit.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that being a problem. Are there any specific topics you'd want to avoid at all costs?
I don't really talking about sexual topics that make me uncomfortable just in general, and it's not something that I really ever think about normally.
That's fair.
Yeah. Um, Sorry, I just saw Aiden's comment. Been drawing during the stream. We're designing Sunfire's blooming form from Ben 10. Nice.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
sorry. I it's the streamer brain. It's just like constantly, oh, what's chat saying?
Yeah, like
But
I've been actively fighting that this stream to try and
yeah,
focus on the interviews. But
yeah.
typically I'm very streamer brained responding to
Right.
chat.
Yeah. No, no, no. Same. But yeah, anything like I really don't enjoy talking about like stuff in sexual nature. Like it's just not a thing I ever think about. Which is really funny because people who do think about stuff like that are just look at me like, "Huh? Like, how do you not think about it?" I'm like, "I don't know. My brain is mostly empty. There's, like, nothing in there. When I talk, that's what I'm literally thinking at that moment."
Yeah, it's just how different people are wired. Nothing wrong with it. Like my
I
spouse is actually ace.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really funny 'cause, the husbando over there is the opposite of me in, like, every way.
Oh?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
it's just so funny.
it's pretty funny. My spouse and I are pretty similar in some ways, but then in other ways we are literally the exact opposite.
Yeah, I
Like
have the same
regarding libidos and
issue.
stuff.
Yeah, same issue. It's just like, I care about you, but I'd rather be playing Fortnite. Excuse me. Yeah. But
I
like,
know that you're focused on something, but let me talk about Warhammer first.
yeah.
Gotta get your partner excited.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. I enjoy listening to people rant about stuff that they like. Like I just like hearing like I like listening to everybody's like own and special interest. I think that's one of my things. I like listening to a lot of stuff. So I like learning about everybody and like what's going on and what they're doing and stuff. The transhumanist future will have everyone with streamer brain, the next phase in evolution. Dun dun
Based.
dun.
I can't wait for my brain chip for streaming. So I don't even
Oh,
have to use a computer. I can just go live and think all this stuff.
that would be so great. I honestly I
As
would
long
enjoy
as
that.
it's
Well,
not done by Tesla or
we
Elon.
don't talk we don't talk about those. We don't talk about that. We don't talk that doesn't exist. I don't even talk about it. I have no idea what that is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't mention them again. They who shall not be named.
Oh no.
Who's the most interesting person you've met or interacted with?
Most interesting person I've met or interacted with. Famous or just like person that like a general person that I've met.
Honestly, either or. I've had people say famous people, like the voice actor of Frieza, or I've had people say their literal childhood best friend that doesn't make any sort of content.
So if we're talking about like if well, I'll probably answer both ways. Wait, we broken 13K?
Hog!
Yeah!
Yeah, we broke it by $5.
That's awesome. That's so good. God, that's
Like
like
it's
this
just
is so
constantly
crazy.
smashing through those stretch goals.
Mhm. It's really good. But
Absolutely.
what was I thinking? Most interesting person I met that was famous was the what's his name? The guy who played Q on Star Trek. I forgot what his name is.
Oh shit, you met that guy? What is his
Yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah. I met him at the height of the Brony like era, and he just seemed so uninterested in everything to do with bronies, and it was just really funny to me
I don't
because
know
it's
how
like
it's pronounced, but it's John DeLance or something like that.
something. Yeah, he was Discord, I think. But yeah, I met him, and he like perplexed me because he just pretty much did not care about anything and didn't even well, he's not a bad person. He was just kind of like very like super straight to his point and stuff like that. I was at a lecture for him. This will probably out me where I was, but I ended attended a lecture that he gave about like life and doing stuff, and I was just this is such an interesting way of thinking. I do not understand it at all, but this is very interesting. And then like normal people wise, the most interesting person I've met is probably think about it. Honestly, the husbando.
Yeah,
His yeah, his like family's like history and like the stories he's told of his dad and stuff. And the way he's the first person I've ever met that had like a really stable family like unit, like in terms of like how everybody is like really nice and had a good relationship with each other. That was like so fascinating to me at first. I was like, wow,
honestly, it's super
stability.
rare these days.
Yeah, I
Like,
really like that. That was really cool.
I feel like I, excuse me, I can't even talk about like my parents very
Mhm,
much
mhm.
because a they're both completely accepting of me and what I do online, along with my brothers,
That's
and
awesome.
like I'm even
Mhm.
still planning or I still regularly take the time to have dinner with them and stuff.
That's so cute.
Like
I love that.
like my family does end up spending a lot of time together, even though most of the time we can't actually hang out together because of scheduling conflicts.
Oh, that's still really cute. I like that.
But I mean, we were a close knit family that grew up in the central Canada, which is
Mhm.
it's all flatlands. All you can really do is beer or hockey. So we bonded over hockey.
Makes sense.
Then we moved out
Yeah,
to the city and kind of grew into our own ways and then just kind of drifted apart, but never really detached from each other.
that's so cute. I love that. Lowlander
Yeah.
moment.
I just have like a lot of friends where they don't have that kind of situation, so it feels like hashtag humble brag whenever I mention it.
No, it's awesome. I love when I see people who like really enjoy hanging out with their family. My family doesn't know anything about me. My dad still thinks I like I don't know,
That you still like Barbies or
soccer.
something?
Soccer. Our family's a big sports family too, but like they all think, like, "Oh yeah, let's go to a soccer game. Let's go to a baseball game." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I guess."
I mean, if that's how everybody else bonds,
Yeah. Oh
okay.
my no, 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 no. The funniest story I have is I asked for a boombox as a present. I got it like 7 years later when I went to college. I'm like, "Thanks. I asked for this a long time ago. I guess this is what I get now. Thanks."
Oh, I know that feeling.
It was very silly. I was like, "Okay, I don't really need this now, but thank you."
Yeah, the thought counts at least.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, you tried. It's a little sticker, the little you tried star sticker. That you get that,
Mm-hmm.
Dad. Here you go.
The
Here you go.
participation trophy that we all need.
Yeah. Oh, remembering Aqua serving virtual drinks during Sears' Sensei DJ streams last year. That might be coming back. So, yeah, I was quote unquote bartending in Sears' DJ streams.
Oh, really? That sounds
Yeah,
like a lot of fun.
yeah, like people ordered drinks, and like even had like a whole recipe list for like drinks that people would order, and I like had different descriptions and stuff. So that might be coming back. Not sure exactly if it will, but it might.
I imagine if that did come back, it would be pretty popular.
I hope so, yeah, because each drink has a description related to like seahorse or to like a little bit more magical and fantasy than it should be.
Yeah, yeah. We're pretty much approaching the top of the hour. We got time for one more question. If you could have lucid dreams, what would they be about?
I do have lucid dreams.
Oh, you
The
do?
most lucid, yeah, I do. They usually end up being full lifetimes of me as a different person. One, I was a famous ballerina, and I pretty much went through my entire lifeline and got to like me being extremely old, going to my granddaughter's first dance recital. Another one that I've
Oh,
had
wow.
is a three-part zombie apocalypse dream event on three separate nights. They were not concurrent nights, but they were three separate nights, and it was an entire story that connected.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I lucid dream pretty. I don't lucid dream a lot, but when I do, I remember it. And then there was one that I was basically Alice in Wonderland, and that one was very, very strange.
That sounds like it would definitely be trippy.
It was very trippy, and I have never consumed any form of that kind of substance. So it's just like I shouldn't this is what is happening? I was very confused.
Brain having fun, I guess.
Mhm.
Doesn't always need the drugs.
Yeah.
That's either some reincarnation soul stuff or some deep dive subconscious OC lore making.
Honestly, it could be either way. Or maybe this is like my 25th reincarnation of isekai or something like that. Who knows? Maybe I'm one of those, yeah, maybe one of those people who gets taken, their soul gets taken and has to go save the world somewhere else and then
Yeah,
comes
I
back.
mean, I wouldn't be complained about being isekai as a 12,000-year-old sex demon.
That fits you very well.
It
So
does.
that's, yeah, it does. It really does.
Anyways, would you like to shout yourself out for the last bit of the video?
Sure. I'm AquaPunk on almost every platform. AquaPunk. And if it's not that, it's PUNK. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, everything. If you see my face, like this face or like my cutesier face, it's probably me. Hello.
Very, very cute. Oh,
Oh, whoops.
whoopsie.
Ta-da! I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You were just a little shy, and that's okay.
It happens.
I need to stretch my legs just a tiny bit, but I got one more interview before my break.
Thank you so much for having me. I really
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much.
And nice to meet your
Seriously.
chat and everybody.
It was such a pleasure to have you on, and I'm so glad chat has also enjoyed listening to you as well.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your time zone, and thank you again for all your hard work with Prideathon.
And thank you for doing this. This is really cool. You
It's
too,
just
ladies.
what I like
Thank
to do.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Al, Aiden, everybody who's hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. All
Thank
right.
you, Latent, as
Bye.
well. Bye bye.